Hey there, I'm Dr. James R. Fedich. I'm the Clinic Director at Village Family Clinic. I'm going to give you 3 tips before you go for your DOT or CDL physical. I've been doing DOT physicals for over a decade. We do several a day, 5 to 10 most days of the week, even more. So we're kind of experts in this. We have 3 certified medical examiners. I was one of the first in the state to be certified. But I want to give you a couple tips to do a lot of these physicals. People get nervous, excited. I want to give you 3 tips to make this a little bit easier for you. So number 1 is you're going to get one of these cups when you do your CDL physical, and you need to urinate in these cups. So one thing is drink some water before you come. So that's the first number 1 tip. Drink some water, have some fluids. We have people real dehydrated. Maybe you're working, landscaping all day. We've got to have some fluids in us so that you can urinate in this cup. You don't need a lot, but we need enough to test your urine. And on a side note, don't worry, CDL physical is not a drug test. We do drug tests here. CDL physicals are not drug tests, so it's not what you're testing for. It's a health screening. All right, so that's the number 1 thing. Make sure you're hydrated, drink some water, you can urinate. Don't urinate right before you come in here. Number 2 is blood pressure is always a big sticking point with these physicals. There are certain rules that we have to abide by as medical examiners, and we do try to help you out as much as we can, but if blood pressure certain ranges, we're kind of stuck. So a lot of people say they drink a lot of coffee on the way, or we had a Red Bull, so stay away from this caffeine and any stimulants. It will definitely raise your blood pressure. You're in a doctor's office, you're a little bit nervous, it's your livelihood, it's your physical, so try to minimize any stimulants. Don't have caffeine and ephedrine. If you smoke, don't smoke right before. Keep that stuff out of your system, keep your blood pressure down. And number 3 is the paperwork. So I know there's a lot of different offices that do these, but our office, we have the paperwork here, and we want you to fill out the paperwork here. There's a couple reasons for that. The number 1 reason is that the government changes the paperwork constantly. So we have people all the time do the paperwork at home. They come in, we got to throw it out and start over from scratch. They change that form pretty regularly. Sometimes within a week, they'll use more than 1 form. And us, with certified medical examiners doing 50, 60 of these a week, we know the latest form. We have it ready for you. And we usually pre-populate some stuff too to make it a little bit easier. So I wouldn't drive yourself crazy, especially if you come here for them. Don't bring the form in. We probably won't use it because there's different versions and it's got to match up. So don't drive yourself crazy, fill out the form ahead of time. Just do it when you get down here. So hopefully it's good tips. Make sure you're hydrated, drink some water. You're going to have to pee in one of these cups. Number 2, wash your stimulants and caffeine before you go in for your physical. And number 3, do your paperwork in the office. Don't waste your time doing it ahead of time. We'll give it to you here. If you need a CDL or DOT physical, we have 3 certified medical examiners. We're open 9 to 7 daily. We have appointments available all day, the same day. We also do drug and alcohol testing, so we can do your drug screening if you need it. Mandatory by DOT. We also have a breathalyzer in the office for mandatory breathalyzer screening as well. For more information, give us a call at 908-813-8200.